before I start talking, can we get another round of applause for that amazing speech? Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, administration, school board, parents, family, friends, and my fellow classmates. Thank you for attending the graduation ceremony of the class of 2018. I am honored to be one of the commencement speakers today. Attending Platteville High School has been quite an adventure. I'm not gonna lie, when I joined the PHS class of 2018, my sophomore year, I did not expect to be a part of such a diverse, comedic, and loving class. As a class, we have won way too many conference titles, championships, and games to specifically mention. Except for that East Troy game last year, and when Zach White played 5 different positions for the football team. That was pretty special. We have so many students with 4.0s that the academic honor board out there had to use a smaller font to fit everybody's names on there. However, we wouldn't be in this position if not for the men and women that run this high school. The teachers, the custodians, the administration, and last but not least, Ms. Schober. These individuals have had to put up with us during our time at PHS. They celebrated with us on the good days and comforted us on the bad days. They are the ones who taught us that A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared, and that families 4, 5, 6, and 7 have sp3 hybridal orbitals. They worked tirelessly to provide an education that challenged us and expanded our knowledge, as well as providing assignments that Ian Carter started at 2 a.m. the day before they were due. For all their hard work and their belief in our abilities, please join me in a round of applause to these influential PHS adults. Now, these are all things that have been mentioned in graduation speeches before from previous years. However, we are the first and the last class to ever step foot in this building and understand the meaning behind the saying, just kidding, but seriously. In all seriousness, this class has done things that nobody could have ever dreamed. We have not one, but 2 National Merit Scholars, and we have 2 individuals that are going to the Ivy League schools. While we have accomplished such amazing things, unfortunately, we also are one of the only classes to lose a brother. On December 10th, 2017, Justin Buzz Brockley was taken from us. In his memory, I would like to share a few words from a special poem from his funeral. I gave you my love, and you can only guess how much you gave to me in happiness. I thank you for the love you each have shown, but now it's time I travel alone. So grieve a while for me, if grieve you must, then let your grief be comforted by trust. It's only for a while that we must part, so bless those memories in your heart. I won't be far away, for life goes on, so if you need me, call and I will come. Though you can't see or touch me, I'll be near, with all my love around you, soft and clear. And then, when you must come this way alone, I'll greet you with a smile and hello. Even though he was physically taken away from us too soon, Fuzz will forever have a place in our hearts. This tragedy brings me to the first piece of advice I'd like to give my classmates. Cherish the people around you. That means right now. In today's chaotic world, we sometimes forget the bigger picture in life. We fixate on materialistic items such as money, cars, and of course, airplanes. And we forget the most important part of our life, our family. No matter how you define your family, whether it be parents, friends, or your cat, they are the most important part of your life. As an only child, my family was pretty small until I came to Platteville High School. Trent, Trevor, Jacob, Hudson, Ethan, Mikey, and Brandon. Thank you for being my brothers and becoming my family. I will forever love you guys. Now that we are moments away from walking across the stage and collecting a diploma, we also have a bright future ahead of us. Some of us are going to become teachers, soldiers, doctors, engineers, soccer moms and dads, vloggers, and so many other professions that will change the world we live in. And that brings me to my second piece of advice. No matter what path we take on this journey called life, we are bound to run into adversity. Life isn't fair, so it is sure to knock each and every one of us down multiple times. Sometimes the good guy doesn't get the girl. Sometimes you can do everything right and you will still fail. But as one of my favorite idols, Rocky Balboa, once said, it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. So, my friends, when you get knocked down, no matter what happens, get back up and keep fighting. Now, if you would like more advice about this journey called life from this 18-year-old kid from Sri Lanka, feel free to subscribe to my podcast on SoundCloud for $9.99 a month, link down below. Until then, congratulations to the class of 2018. We made it. Bandara out.